welcome to another live stream of the Medieval Town Square. Today we are going to be building... Oh, I thought we were on bag 14, so apparently we're on bag 15. That's me getting confused. So, ignore the title of this video, this is bag 15. This has obviously come quite a long way. Well, I can't really show because I don't want to move this set. So, we've already built the first half of the set, and I'm going to be releasing that as a video very soon. Just adjusting my lights slightly. And basically, we've now started on the second half of the set, and this set is stuck down from the very last time we streamed. If you were watching that, you'll remember basically it ended in here. So I just suddenly realised I haven't got my phone on me. So I'll nip off and get that in 2 seconds. But sorry, having two conversations myself. Yeah, we ended it with this little house tavern thing exactly here as it is right now. And the reason being, I want to now rotate this, zoom out, and then start the top level building. So it's going to be quite an interesting build today. Stick around, watch, enjoy. I will be back in just 1 minute, 2 minutes maybe, probably one. Well, as soon as I've got my phone and we can get building. All in stop motion as well. So what's actually going to happen today, I should always say this at the start, is that I'm going to place a brick, take a photo, place another brick, take a photo. I actually take 2 photos because I push them down in between. And then I put it all together in a video at the end in DaVinci Resolve, and you get to see a preview of the animation, which will be coming to the channel in sometime in the near future. So come and enjoy, and if you want to know anything, ask away. Otherwise, yeah, it'll be just good to get building and enjoy this. So I'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back. Right, so let's get building. Today I'm just going to get the manual up for a minute. Oh, that's the Canon camera. Oh, I forgot I had that view. Sorry, I'm just playing my views here a bit today. So, bag 14. This bag, we are going to... No, see, I even thought I was in bag 14 when I was about to start, so it's definitely not been my day. Bag 15, we need... Okay. I've never seen that on the extras bit before. Now I'm just confused. Okay. Right, so on the manual, if you see, it shows an extra one of these. Can you see my fish? Just double check. Yeah, you can. Yeah, so it showed an extra one of these, and I was looking at that top box thinking, I haven't got an extra little piece. Right, there we go. It's going to be a bad day for building. I can sense it already. There's going to be lots going wrong here today. And yeah, so enjoy watching me suffer, no doubt. Right. Feel free to chat along if you are watching at home, etc. At home, wherever you're watching from. Just making sure my mouse and nothing's going in my view. And we'll get building. So, First off, I might try today leaving that view up that you've got right now, because that's not the GoPro view, that's the camera view. So if you like that view, tell me, because that's what the camera actually sees, and you'll get to see every photo I take. I used to have them in a streamer on the bottom, but it didn't really make much sense to anyone, I don't think. So here we go. What have we got in today's bag? Anything of interest? Some crabs, they're always interesting. An orange fish. This is definitely not a red herring like we had in the CMF series. Another goblet. I don't actually know what we're building here today. I haven't really looked ahead. So I'm just going to get those up. There. No. There. And I want that. Cool. Right, so what I'm going to do first off is actually rotate the set, because I think it will look better to build from the other side. Or do I? Or actually no, let's try zooming out, because that's always a good trick. And then how tall are we actually going? So I'm just doing something quick before I start, just a quick bit of testing, just to see how high we are going today. So we're only going that high. So that would fit. And it's walls. And I'm at the top of the tripod view. What I could do, I think I might do, just have the set. Oh, I'm just going to release it, step down of course. So all my sets, whenever I film stop motion, I'll always step down and then remove the glue tacks. Because there we go. Right, so point of note, if you haven't already sort of seen or realised, the set actually the camera, sorry, I should say, not the set. So now if we go upwards, we're going to have, should have enough space. So yeah, tell me if you're watching, tell me if you like the view you've got of set, because that is, like I said, it's my actual camera view. So this one is interesting, it won't actually come apart like this one. But yeah, sorry, I'm jumping around today. I don't think my brain's quite turned on. Basically, concentration is great today. Right, two at once. Right, I've completely forgot whatever that I was saying a minute ago. Oh, the camera view. Yeah, so if you tell me if you like the camera view or not, because obviously it's a bit of a funny angle. And what happens is every time I take the photo, you notice there's a black bar at the top and bottom. You get a photo preview for about a minute or so. Not a minute. A minute? God, that would be an endless amount of time. About 2 seconds or so. I think I should go back to bed. I think I am clearly unable to comprehend basic English language right now. and I cannot chat, so maybe you might find me getting a bit quiet today, if that is the case all night. Oh my god, I can't even find basic parts in this. What is going on? Right, 1, 2. I'm just doing a bit of brick sorting over here because I can't find the bits I need, which probably means they're still in the bag. They're not. God, are we going to have the first ever missing piece for me? I don't think I've ever had a missing piece in Lego. There it is, see? Just keep looking, just keep looking, just keep looking, and the Lego will appear. And we can start smashing out some bricks. Time to build the castle was 42 hours. 40 of those hours were time spent just looking for pieces. No, it really wasn't. Thank God, that would have been hell. I am just really looking forward to getting this next to the castle. It does seem to be a cool little set. From a stop motion perspective, I'm always a bit disappointed in the size of the internals of the set, but I like the parts of them and I like the ideas they give me. And to be fair, if I'm building stop motion, I need to just go out. Oh, we've got some blocks. Go out and build some sets for myself, which is what I've done with my Mr. Lego brick set. That will be, at some point, I will be publishing that. I've actually made a video that I just haven't got around to completing. The story of my YouTube life at the moment. I think I've got about 6 or 7 videos that are in the works. I did actually produce one last night which took 6 hours to render. Bearing in mind I have a decent computer, that is not a short amount of time. Right, what way are we going? That's the question. So I'm attempting to build in a way which might be slightly more interesting, but time will tell. And once again, we're doing this really cool technique which is in the castle and it's been in the previous buildings, and it just gets these absolutely awesome lines in the set which just sort of bring together the sort of medieval Tudor look. And it is an awesome look, and I wish I was good enough to recreate this without referencing everything and trying to work it out. And you'll notice once again I am just building 2 at once because I don't want. Oh, I have some flowers there which needed to go on. I forgot about that last time. One thing that will happen if you ever build stop motion, you will make mistakes and you'll go to fix them at the end once you're finished, but you're so shattered from your filming that you're just like, you know what, I'll do that next time I sit down. And then you go to build again and you realise, oh, that flower's still there. It happens all the time. So I don't know how good this view is at the moment. Right, I don't know. It's hard to sort of tell from the insider perspective of. You can see what I'm taking photos of, but it's at a very low frame rate. So is that any good? So if you are watching this now or after the event, please let me know in the comments what you thought, and if you are watching, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, it helps the channel, it's always good to get them. Right, now comes the trickiest part. I can't wait to actually use these in some animations. I'm tempted just to throw a bit of a set together soon and do this, just do something. Right. And then, oh my, same again. This will be a bit better though, because it's coming towards the camera, which will look really nice, I hope. Well, everything's wobbling, so we will see. Oh, my light's flickering. I am going to do very soon a video on my sort of new setup, new studio that I've done recently. It's made life a lot easier. There's still a lot I want to do. One of those things is I need to get a new USB hub, powered hub, so I can run all my lights off one plug. I'm hoping it's possible. I don't see why it wouldn't be. But just getting everything a little bit neater, basically. Oh, that didn't work. Oh well. So I made a mistake there, but I'm not going to care that much about it. What I might do is just move the blocks slightly. So normally I put brick down. So I like to call this brick drop, where you put a brick or a plate is here down, and then you push it back on, and it just makes it look like the brick is falling into position. And in fact, one day I really want to make like a Tetris video of something building. Right. Let's see how we're doing. Do you want to take a photo there? Yep. There we go. And then the two posts. Oh, let's do these two bits first, and then we'll put the posts in because you won't see them otherwise. Then the three. Okay, so there's something happening on the other side here, but I don't think you're going to see it, so I'm not going to bother too much. Yeah, so let me switch to GoPro. Eee, how's that view in comparison? What is going on? GoPro is not updating. Hello, Mr. GoPro. Okay, let's just turn it off and on. No. Whatever image the GoPro is sending is not the current one. Okay, we're back onto this. So, this brick, I'm going to place it there, is going to have what you can see on the instructions. Can we do manual large? There we go. GoPro is completely out of sync. So, I'm just building what you can see at the top of the manual there, ×2. Normally I would definitely do this in stop motion, but you're not going to see it. So there's quite literally no point. I'm a tad confused how this is. Because, hang on, let's go that way, pointing outwards. So there we go, we're going to build one of those. I'm just doing the other one at the same time. Sometimes I might have built this on there. No, I can't bother. It's not going to make that. If there was something really interesting in the build technique, I might have done it so you could see it. But I don't think it's overly interesting. So So let's go back to the Canon menu. So there you go. That's what we're going to put down. Let's do that there. Like the same. What have we done? It's quite a vile green. I don't know if I like it or hate it, especially against the brown. Right, I'm going to do a bit of set rotation here. I think, is that the only... bit? I thought we were building a safe, we're not. Okay, no, I'm not going to rotate the set, I can't bother. It's just extra photos, extra time, extra pictures. Although I cannot see at all what is going on. Now, if you are wondering why the video is so laggy, it's because this is a very weak USB link to... It's mostly used for sending the photos to the program which takes the photos. Because of that, it's not actually that important to have a fast linkage for the live view, really. And because of that, it doesn't have a fast linkage for the live view, and it looks very jumpy and horrible. Random spoon coming up. I'm surprised Lego didn't go find this spoon from bag 2. Seems to be, I've never really seen that much before, but this set did a lot of go back to bag whatever and pick up this. It might just be because of stuff on sprues, but I don't ever remember seeing that much. Lego trying to be more eco-friendly and not produce as many bricks. I mean, save money. Got, and then whatever that is, we're going to find out in a minute, I suspect. Just want to see if my GoPro is still frozen. We are not. I told you tonight is going to be a bad night for the stream. Right, one more on that. There we go. There we go. So a nice little oven built just there. And then we're just going to build a door for it. So instead of doing a push-in motion for this one, I've just sort of straightened it basically. Right now, whoa, lots of things trying to roll away. And look, see what the photos actually look like, hoping they look good. Right, I've made a little mistake, so what I'm going to do is try and just fix it in a comedic? Don't know if it is comedic. A funky way. So I measured 4 bricks, didn't I? And then I... So I measured 4 studs apart, and then I actually put it 3 studs apart. Ugh. There we go, that's better. Right. I will do this right. There we go, 1 table built. Bit of bread going on. A wine goblet with a sprig in it, that's interesting. Right, I'm actually going to just blue tack this one in for now. Just because otherwise it's going to move loads. Crab. saw something about crabs the other day about... That sounds weird. Barrel with a fish. Double check my hand and get into that. Again, just blue tack, just so anything that's loose I like to just control basically, because there we go, and then a log store. Now we're going to do what I said earlier, slight rotation. And then I'm going to stick it all back down. Should be a bit of a detail there somewhere. Hiding. There we go. And we can build a log store. Huh, cheeky. Not all of the logs are going to have a log front on them. What I might do in the next few days is just do some sort of test filming and animation with this set, just to see how practical it is to use as an animating set. And I'll do that in live stream. It'll be a bit weird, but maybe I'll add some voices. And just see how it goes. I love these log end pieces. I would like the big ones as well because they're really good for mocks and stuff, but I just wish I had more. And that's the bag done. How long have I been streaming for? That's not very long, I don't think. Been streaming for... It doesn't say. Why doesn't it say? We're still streaming. Yes. But my GoPro has still not updated. Oh, what is wrong with you today? Let's take the battery out and turn it back on. The problem is this GoPro is connected. Yeah, you froze. Yeah, the problem is the GoPro is actually connected to the camera, so it's not on a set. It's not on its own bit. So wherever my camera moves, it moves too, which can be really annoying. Right, what we'll do is we'll put this video together. I'll just go through how I'm doing that. Oh, I see. Hang on. 38 minutes is the stream so far. This has got to be the fastest we've ever done a bag. Actually, one might have been quite quick yesterday. I'm going to try and open DaVinci Resolve. I've realised something. My computer's been on since yesterday because I produced a video overnight last night and I didn't turn it off this morning. That's why stuff is having little meltdowns. There we go. GoPro is up to date. So there's the set in full, as you can see it. Or you can see obviously the video, the picture from the camera. It's looking really nice already. We're going to have a little look at what bag 15 entails in the manual. So let's have a quick look while DaVinci opens itself. Bag 16 is just going to build up on what we've already done, adding some windows, some tops, and get ready for the next layer by the looks of it. And add in some interesting parts. Okay, that's good. How tall are we going? Because we are limited at this view currently. So a window and a bit higher. I'm going to open bag 16. I might not do it yet. We'll have a little look. We'll have a decide. Seeing we have finished quite quickly. It's annoying because I was actually planning on starting a lot earlier today, but I didn't quite get there. So bag 16. Again, it looks like a small bag. I did think when I saw this set had 25 bags, and the castle had 26, I believe. I was quite surprised at how many there was, because it means there's a lot smaller bags because there's 1,000 pieces less. But let's have a look. So we're going to be going up to window height basically, plus a little bit. That is outshot. Okay. I think we're going to do a fade because I don't like this camera angle right now. It's not the best. Right. What we're going to do in the meantime is switch to DaVinci, which is about to load. Just get it into the half screen. There we go, so you can see it properly. Medieval town. At the same time, I'm just going to open up my clips on the other screen. Pictures. Take Medieval Town Square. There you go. It is today, please. So. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it, computer. So I did produce a video last night that's an hour long. It's a stop motion. It's going to be something new for me. It's a relaxing stop motion. So it's going to have music and it's going to have castle animations. However, that is all to come in the near future. But right now, I'm just going to put this one together quickly, if it will allow me. MTS bag 15. Drop that where it should be. And we had one little zoom effect to do on this one, so just going to get that up. I say zoom, it's not a zoom at all, was it? It was a zoom out. So, bum, bum, bum. Yeah. So our very first one, we're just going to move that along to be 1 second. Oh, we've got a no ripple on. We're going to now move it along to be 1 second. There we go. And we're going to go to the inspector. And at the start, we're just going to keyframe it to be 1. That's the zoom. And then at the very end, sorry, what am I doing here? This is completely wrong. We're going to make this 2 frames, as usual. The second frame, where it's zoomed out, we're going to make it into 24, so that it's a second long. The very end frame, we're going to keyframe at 1. And then the very first frame, we're going to keyframe at probably 1.3. Or maybe a bit less. Trick to this is if you put your first original frame over the top, drop the opacity, normally you can tell the difference. 1.44. So if you look there, you can see, if I actually put it to normal, you can see like the gap. Oh, there we go, 1. So this at 1.44 is actually perfect. And that's how you make a digital zoom effect. Then don't forget to turn your opacity back up. And away we go. Look at that. That was funny. I don't know whether to leave that in or not. Oh god. I'm going to leave that in. It's quite funny the way it worked. I could have done a bit of zooming on the top and done one of those zoom in forward effects, but oh well. Oh, that's alright. And then we're just going to add, because I'm going to do a transition here, just going to add a 24 frames at the end, so it's got a whole second of time. And I'm going to send that to production. I can't see. Why is my taskbar? Oh, you know what? I reckon I normally have auto hide on my taskbar. That's why. Yes. So I've been really confused today because everything just, the taskbar just seems to keep getting in the way. Right, we're going to deliver that. And then we're also going to return back to this. So we've now been going 46 minutes. I'm going to return back to this and we're going to start building while that produces, when it decides it wants to load, because it's not. So, like I said, we're going to transition. So I'm not bothered now about moving. I'm going to readjust everything because it's got to the point where I'm sort of being trapped almost by what I need to do to the set. Just getting the blue tack off the bottom because I'll refresh all of that. So I will keep that piece in the middle. I'm just going to take it off and put it back on. So if you can't, can you see? Yeah. get it all off. Get that bit off. I'm just going to have a roll around on the photo paper. Well, it's not photo paper, it's a card. It's just my photo studio. And all I'm doing here is just getting any bits of blue tack off just to clean the surface. Just rolling it around because you'll be amazed how much shows up on the camera. There we go. Now I've got some really dirty white tack. Right. So last time I was supposed to put flowers on here. And this bit goes here. Probably does look a bit better. And here. Gives it a bit of a stem. There we go. Don't know how well you can see that. Right. Change time. Why is that moving? Powerless so wobbly. I'm just not convinced I built that right. It appeared to be. So, I want to go up in the world. I'm going to have to adjust my tripod. About there, I'm going to have a nice sort of top-down isometric view. So I'm just going to bring this in, work out where I want it, get to 35mm because that's the angle I like to film at. The lens I like to film at, and then we're going to place it there. What we're actually going to do. Just come up slightly. And that's our new angle. Actually, we're going to move over as much as we can. Right's getting in the way, right can move, because it doesn't matter at this stage. And the wiring for the light is rather... Oh, that wasn't good. It's so hot. There we go. Improved lighting already. Let's have a look on the camera view. Why is that not updated? Oh, that's its current view. Haha. So I'm just debating. I'm going to have another look in the manual in just a minute and just see what's happening next and debate what I'm going to do next. I think I might go to the outside, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm just going to hit render on this as well. No, I'm not, because it's not coming. Oh, there we go. MTS bag 15 test. Go add to render queue, render, hopefully that won't kill the computer, and then we'll get building bag 16. Thank you for your patience. Hope you're enjoying the video. If you are, don't forget to hit that like button. As always, helps out the channel, helps out me. Yeah, so we're not, other than a candle, Oh, I could have done that in this bag. We're not adding much in. Oh, we are adding some stuff, but we're doing it at the end. So we'll come to anything that goes on the inside. We're going to do it at the end. Right now, we're going to build from the outside. We're going to go round the building and build it all. Yes. So. Whoops. Yeah, that woman's going to go out of the building now because she's just going to be a nuisance if she's in there. I'm going to find the centre stud again. It should be that one roughly. Yep. So we want the view there. I'm just going to check the height wise. So actually no, we want this camera angle to come up just slightly to there. You know what, maybe we'll raise it one and drop the camera angle. Let's just see. Yeah, there, that's good. Double check everything's in shot. So we're going to start here, build upwards, turn around, build upwards, turn around, build upwards, come in, finishing moves. So there we go. That is a plan. Whether the plan works is another question. Let's stick this set down. And let's take our first photo of bag 16. And that's come out really nice. What I'll do... Oh, you've got the camera up there. I might put you on the GoPro for now so you can just see what's going on. Top right if you want that view that you've been having so far. If you want me to change back to that other view, shout. Right, so we are going 2 bricks, 2. Oh, we've got sticker hell today as well. Oh well. So let's really push this set down. There's something not quite down about it. So there's the grass at the bottom here isn't in view. I'm just going to get another 2 pieces of blue tack. I'm just going to stick it down on this front end as well. And here. Just don't want too much wobble, especially at this stage. Oh. And then let's start taking some photos. So I've just sort of done a bit of a slow start to this one, just let people adjust their eyes to a new angle, that sort of thing. Also probably give me some time if I do have anything like a transition effect on there, it will just give that bit of space for it to come out really well. Right, what I'm supposed to be using a grey 1x1. Hiding from me right now. Where are you, Mr. 1x1? In the turkey? Nope. Under my laptop? Is it a grey 1x1? Yes. Oh, 1x1 tube and a grey 1x1 brick. strange. The thing is, I know it's there. It's got to be there somewhere. I just cannot see it for looking. Probably borrow it. It's over here. I've already picked it up. See, loads of people. I see it all the time on different Facebook groups and forums and stuff like that. People are always like, "Oh, I've lost a Lego brick. Lego are terrible. They didn't send me this, whatever." 99% of the time, it's there. You've just misplaced it, or you've put it down somewhere, or it's still in the bag. I've yet to have a missing Lego brick. Just gonna go back one because that is wrong. So I'm just deleting the frames I just took because I put the wrong brick in. My luck clearly is still not going very well tonight. Now there is some building to do around the side, but I want to build as high as I can on this side first. So I'm just going to scroll forward and see what there is to do next. And actually what I'm going to do is completely reverse this. Reason being, I've just looked, this is normally why I look ahead and plan a bit. So I'm just deleting the photos I've just taken because I'm crazy, and I'm gonna build the inside again first. I didn't realise there was a bit going on the inside. Actually, we'll do the candle last. The candle can go in at the end. There we go. I'll place this one down too. And that. And that. Right, now we can build this. I'm going to even do these little side bricks first properly as well this time. Just scooting all the way down to the end of the manual, just having a look to see if anything else goes here, and it does. So we'll build what we can right now, and then we'll have to add some bits on in a minute. On. I'm really not sure about the earth green or whatever it is in this set. It's a bit hideous. Right, and this is pointing inwards. Right, and then we're going back up. The instructions. Okay, I'll put them on so you can sort of see what I'm doing. So I'm jumping back and forth at the moment. Nope. I don't want you, I want you. Right, sorry. Jumping back and forth. Right, now we're going to twist the set around and then we're going to... Yeah. So, 5 pieces. Right. Whoops. Didn't want to take photos there. Right, going to start the build process here. 3 green blocks sitting on a wall. 3 green blocks making a wall. I actually really love these half-height bricks, they're so cool. Although this one, if they're half-height, no, 2/3 height, we've just done six, yeah. That is the same height as 2 bricks, no? God knows. I'm too tired to think. Right, what we're going to do is lock down that as we keep turning. And then just finish this bit off that we should have done a minute ago. There we go. Sorry, extreme concentration when I'm doing like little bits like that where I need to have it all come together correctly. Right, so now I'm going to go back to the shop front. Put this window piece in. Put these shutters in. As they close, just start the rest of the build. Sorry, whoops. The extreme concentration started again there. Right, a cheese piece and some sort of flower or herb going in here. Next, and go right. Quite enjoying this build actually. Then what? Then what? Then what? Then what? Another one of those. And assuming it'll be a free brick and a corner brick. Right, what's on the front of here? So this is quite cool if I can find the pieces there. Those. Which then connect with some of these. So what we're going to do is just push that right, flip it in straight away, push it right up, because some of these pins, they're just an absolute nightmare to half connect. Then we want the axes to point outwards, and they're going to twist round in a minute. But first, hey, average Lego man, how are you? Oh, your average Lego man, how are you doing? Sorry, a bit quiet tonight. I'm sort of in this concentration mode. I don't know, I'm just a bit tired. Oh, there's a pie on the window there. We're gonna have to open the window in a minute. What are we doing here? So the helmet's held on by a stud and a bit, but that's not gonna matter. Yeah, not bad. Like I said, tad tired this evening, but it's cool. I really want to get a set done so I can, well, see it in stop motion, but also so I can actually get making some more stop motion using this set. That's a red. God, when I do this as a minifigure spin, this is a lot easier. Connecting these visors. There we go. Still not actually clipped in. There we go. Just taking the last photo of that. And then getting that lease in. Oh god. Right. Damn it. Get out of there. Yeah, I thought when I built one bag in 38 minutes, and it was a bit painful because I think I was a bit tired doing that. I thought, ah, screw it, I'll just get on with the second one. No regret that. Although this is starting to look awesome. Look at that. Actually, that looks really good on the camera, I think. We need to open the window, pop the pie there. So where is the pie? Is something on top of the pie? No. Oh, it's going on a brown stud. Okay. Where's it going? right hand side. What I'm going to do is actually push the pie out the window, I think, if this will work. Place the pie where it needs to be. And both windows can stay wide open. Otherwise, let's just see. Did that look okay? Now I might delete the middle photo because I don't like that. There we go. That looks better. Thank you very much. Yeah, and hit like on the video. Yeah, it's always good to get another subscriber. These, like I said, these videos when they actually come out should look awesome. I'm doing little previews at the end of each live stream at the moment. But yeah, I'm planning on releasing the first half of this one. When? Probably later this week. Time will tell. But yeah, I really want to get the whole set released because my next build is a DeLorean. Well, probably might do some smaller builds in between, and I've got the medieval blacksmith to go yet, which I am very excited about. I bought that set like 2 years ago. No, about a year ago. Actually, it probably is coming up for a year. I did start it, but now I've got a new camera and I didn't want to mess up, so I did smaller sets to get used to my camera. Now I'm back on the bigger sets. I think I prefer building bigger sets. As enjoyable as little sets are. I'm guessing here at the moment. Yeah. So I'm just doing very tiny movements here, if you can see. Just to get around. Keep this all in focus basically at the same time as building. And I'm just going to add in this frame. And I like doing small movements when I'm doing this because it just... Oops. Oh god. Let's just pop a bit of blue tack on it for a moment just to hold it still while I do this. Windows are always one of the trickiest parts in stop motion to do. You have two options. You can just shove them in and don't care, which is what I did a bit yesterday. But when they're these frames, they're actually these shutters. They're really quite cool, and it's worth trying to pick up that detail. Or I find it is anyway. There we go. Oops. Again, just going to shut the windows while the rest of the set keeps building. I'm going to actually blue tack it down again now. I think we've moved enough and we've got it all into view, so it's just a few bits of blue tack everywhere. And then I'm just going to start adding these blocks in and we'll finish the top section. So again, pushing a block down, closing the window a little bit, putting the next block there, closed it a bit more. We'll do one more. There we go, fully closed, so I don't need to do the window anymore. Boom. This is starting to come together. Whew. And then we've got to do the interior, and then the flag, or the sign. I think it's a flag, but I think it's supposed to be like a pub sign. Must be something going on top here. Ah, 2 of these. Interesting. Really, if we can leave that. Angled that way. Actually, if I do this, do that. So I like to, what I'm doing there is just sort of showing what type of brick is going on there. Thank you very much. Have a good dinner. Enjoy. Thank you for watching so far. Yeah, so it's a bit of a slow stream today, but it's coming together. Right, how's that doing? Okay, we're going to add some bits to the interior. What have we got on this other side to add to the interior? Candle. So candle's going there. Anything else going inside? This is a problem when you jump forwards and backwards in the set. So I'm just going to put the manual up so you can see what I'm looking at. Because I'm just scouring up and down at the moment. So I've got the candle to add in, which I know. And I've got the, oh, it's not a proper candle, it's a different type of candle. Oh, that's good. A really thick one. Knife to add to the back there. I might just skip that, I'm not sure. I've got that thing to add. So that's to go. And then the big knife wrap and the turkey. Oh, I'm going to put the turkey together, so I'm not doing that in stop motion because these things move too much. I did it in the, so at Christmas I had the advent, one of the advent calendars, the city one, and I had a turkey in there, and oh god, I built it in stop motion and it was such a mistake. Right. Next. So let's put the candle in. So let's unhitch the set again. And we're just going to start. Oh. Get on the right one. There we go. So you can see. I'll put it there so you sort of see from my angle, see the turning happening. Or you might not because the previews can't keep up. Now what I'm going to do over the next two is just change the focus as this turns. So we bring in the focus on there. I just need to check that we're moving each time. Yep, that moved. And I'm just going to build a candle. As always, I'm going to twist the flame. Actually, I'm change. I can't get in there. My fingers are too big. I just move the flame basically, and what that does, it just gives the impression that the candle's actually burning. But I normally do like 2 or 3 and then I'll just stop. And then we've got a knife to go down. So let's do it. Oh god, right. Bit of blue tack going down just to hold the set in place. Just going to see if we move too much there. No, that was good. Yeah, and then we've got a bit put under here. I just need to work out where it is. So I'll switch you back to the sort of camera view now because it might be a bit easier for you to see what's going on. Still got the top right to view. I'm just getting back to the instructions. Find out what I was supposed to put in place. So it's God. I knew as soon as I tried to lift that it was going to happen. Right. This is how you recover lost parts in the Lego set. There we go. Right. Sometimes it's easier to take the set apart. Right, slight movement that way. Let's just be sure that it moved. Yep. Then where's the instructions gone? I think it was, yes. That. I think that's all I missed off from that side. Which then means we can continue on our journey round. There is a bit of blue tacking shot there, but oh well, I didn't realise that. Normally I'm very good at getting it all out the way. So we're just turning. And then we're going to build this knife wrap. And then, once we've built the knife rack, it'll be the turn of the sign. Whoa, losing bits. Right, so what I'm going to do is put a piece of blue tack on, not to hold it in place, just to slow down the movement. Just so I've got a bit of control over it basically. And what I'm going to do is clip every single one of these in the highest point and then push it down. It's just a little fork. Right, so what I'm going to do here is just hold it steady for a minute while we finish off this knife rack. Just going to really make sure it's in good focus. I hate these clips. A swinging turkey, eh? Right, and then it's going to be time for a focus change, because we've got this bit in shot here. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's really out of focus, and this is where the sign goes. And I think it'll be quite visible from where we are. So it'll be the left hand side of the shot. So what I'm going to do is twist my focus ring so about halfway in between, and twist it again, and then I'm going to just have a look on my screen over here. Yeah, that's really in focus now. So this is going on here, because I believe that's how it's built. I've done it in the wrong place. I need a brick separator. Oh, where's my brick separator? There it is. I speak as though I only have one. There are millions. Right, this all really needs to be stuck down quite well. Just putting a bit extra blue tack on because I had a slight bit of movement there, and I do not want movement at this stage. Not 100% sure what that bit's all about, but what? The handcuff. What? Okay, I see. That was really confusing. Right, let's do some stickers, because I hate stickers. Where are they? How many have we got left to go? Too many. Two more seals, actually. Two more letters, but I've got the flag 14, and flags are important because you've got to get them all nice and lined up. And you've got to remember what way is my flag hanging to do it the right way around. So, secret trick, do it like that. Considering this is officially an 18 plus set, I hate logo stickers in it. Right, just give us printed, for God's sake. We're already paying a premium, we don't care if it's an extra £10 to print. I'm surprised there's not more aftermarket demand for stickered pieces, because I just hate doing it, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. But there we go. Not a bad sticker. It's a fork and knife crossed. Oh, what camera am I showing it to? There you go. Nice little. But the really nice bit here. Ooh. Oh, I see. Why have I got 3? So these bits, you can see I've got 3 of those, 4 of those in this set. What gives there? I've only used 1. I can understand 2, but 4, that's insane. So how is this actually? Right. I think I've worked it out. So that's going to slot into there. This is then going to connect to here. So we're going to have it falling. Do our classic flag fall. Then this piece is going there. Now we're going to have the same again, but there. Right. So push that, whoops, as far over that way as it can go. Please take a photo. No, don't crash on the last image. Right, what's happened here is the camera has decided to crash on my last image. So what would happen is that should go down there, connect there, and it will sit above and look really, really cool. And then that is it for this bag. And bag 17 is next, where we get a minifigure. As you can see, that looks absolutely awesome. I'm going to finish this off camera because it's only going to take 1 frame. It's going to take 1 minute, but the program itself takes about 10 minutes to actually open, which is really, really annoying. But what we'll do quickly is I'm going to crash out of this, and then I'm going to throw it into DaVinci. You ain't coming back, are you? You're not going to suddenly go, oh, look at me. Right. What I'll do is I'll leave it there trying. Where did we stop? So we started at 8 o'clock and we're finishing there 2 hours later. Uh, 54, there we go. So, just going to head into DaVinci. I'll get it up on your screens as well. You can see that the video earlier produced, and I'm just gonna, what I'm gonna do is put bag 15 and 14, 15 and 16 together, but I'm gonna keep them separate as well. So I produce every single bag at its own timeline. It just means like if I've got any zoom in, zooms out, sound effects, that sort of stuff, it's just a bit easier for me to edit and keep control of. And if I ever want to go back to the instructions and look, I've got that reference there. So Medieval Town, clips, new folder, bag 16. There we go. Just going to drop all the images in there, barring a couple that we're missing for the very final shot. And Control A to select them all. He hopes. Sorry computer, I've pushed you a bit the last little while, haven't I? Oh, it's be 1 minute. Oh, not Digicam, DaVinci. There we go. I thought that was a view I just had up actually, I didn't look. So select them all, and then right click. God, it's going very slow today. Create a new timeline, and that's going to be MTS bag 16. Drop that into the relevant folder. And let's just have a quick preview of it. Ah, I can see an issue already. Apparently we missed off some of the clips. I'm just going to squeeze those. Oh, come on. So I've got one program crashing, another program taking up all the memory. Okay, what I'm going to do actually is just Control A, select them all, Control A in here, delete them all, and then drag all these in. It's just easier. Oh, hang on, what happened there? Right, so if you remember at the end of I said I'm going to add in a sort of transition effect. So I'm just going to take this first one, set it to 1 second, without it deleting the other frames. So we just make sure we've got ripple turned on. Control D to open the effects window, and 24. There we go. Oh, what? Why did that do that again? Ripple is on. No, what are you doing that for? Well, I'm not going to do that right now because for some reason my DaVinci is playing up. So normally you click on Ripple, you select your one, put it extended, and it shouldn't overwrite the other images, but for whatever reason it is tonight. So I'm not going to adjust it right this second. I'll have a look at that in a few minutes when I'm off screen, because I've got a couple to add. But there we go, that's it all building up as it goes round. It looks very cool. And there we go, that's where we got to before the camera decided to freeze. Just going to check, see if that's still frozen. Oh, we have got some sort of... No, it's failed. Don't send anything to Microsoft because we don't care. Microsoft don't care. Right, Digicam, just going to get that back open. And we are going to just quickly produce these and then I'll show them, and that'll be the end of today's stream. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, please hit that like button. Normally I would show you this editing part, but I think my computer just needs a restart. It's clearly having some sort of meltdown. Let's just try it one more time. Ripple looks like it's on. Yeah, it's not rippling. There is no way that is rippling. So what I'm expecting to see, if you're wondering what I'm looking at, the two frames here, they're both, so that's a clip, that's a clip, they're 2 frames each. If I set it to 3 frames, this should move this one along, not cut it in half. Oh, because we're in, I see. I know why it's doing it. For some reason we added a second video track. That's not what we want. So of course it's not going to do recall there. Right. Like I said, so I'm going to do this as 24 frames. There we go. That's how it should work. There's always a reason. Right, and then when I finish this, I'll add the last little one here, but I can't finish it right now because the program's not open. So let's just do, because I haven't made bag 16 yet, I'll do bag 15, bag 16. Create timeline, and this is MTS bag 15 plus 16. Preview. Create. Drop it in there. And then let's send it to the render queue. Render it, should take about a minute, and then you'll get to see it. So, like I said, sorry it was a bit of a up and down stream today. I hope you enjoyed it. I think we've nearly been going 2 hours. It's amazing. The first bag was like less than 40 minutes. The second bag has taken a lot longer. It's been good fun actually filming it. I'm just going to make sure to get my Digicam opening so I can finish it off. But it's only that one piece to go on that you saw. It's... Oh, what's sending it to a different place? Yeah, it's been a good stream. I'm really looking forward to this finishing. It's looking so good. I love it seeing these sets come together and actually getting to play with them as I do. I'm a bit confused because the next part, let's have a look on the instructions. The next part we're doing, the painter lady comes in. Ah, so her little... No. So we are leaving this tavern unfinished. And then we're going to build the shield painter. And then she's going to join to this one. In bag 18. Sorry, I'm really skipping ahead here because I like to see what's going to happen. Then we're going to build a little house or something. Ah, this is the tax collector's domain, I believe. It's a bed, yeah. Then I'm going to build the top layer, which is going to be the tower. That's why we've left here. So the shield painter is going to have a roof on her house, but the tower with the tax collector, who comes in both 23. Did I call the other man the tax collector the other day? Some window shutters. Then we've got a Lion Knights man with a really cool moustache. I'm hoping to get 2 of those, so I want to use one of them in my Western stuff. Oh, we're getting a bat. And then the tower. So it's going to come together quite quickly now, I think. But as you can see, that's now finished. So if you haven't already, hit that like button. Please, please, please. Leave a comment if you want. Subscribe, and there's plenty of these videos coming. The first half of this build is going to be out in the next week or so. I should have thought this week. I've got a couple of videos ready to release that need to go first because they've been sat there for a while and I just need to thumbnails them. But yes, really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something watching this. If not, I hope you've enjoyed watching it. There will be another stream probably Wednesday night. We'll see. Yes, Wednesday's probably the next one I'm doing, but that'll be really good. I look forward to seeing you all again, and I'm just going to set up the video so you can watch it. I just need to find where I put it. That's always a challenge. I put it on the other hard drive today. So, there we go. Right, that's all ready to go. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, please support the channel with your likes and your subscribes and everything like that. And look forward to seeing you in the next one. Goodbye for now.